The PSA 1.2 PureTech engine, as you may or may not already know, is driven by a wet belt, and this causes many problems. And in this video, I'm going to show you 4 places where the belt that gets deteriorated builds up and clogs up in the engine, causing oil pressure problems and engine management warning light faults. This only mainly covers the 1.2 turbo variant of this engine, easily identified with the turbo here. Because this belt is in oil, it deteriorates and flakes off and then starts to clog main oil feed galleries. The main one being the oil pickup pipe in the sump, and you can clearly see how bad this can get. So this would be number one, the main problem. So by removing the sump, we can clean this. And this is how it should look. The sump is really easy to remove. There's quite a few 8 millivolts. Don't forget to drop the oil first. And then the pickup pipe is just below the sump pan. I have seen this so many times. I will pop some links to some of my other videos on this engine, including the timing belt change, so you can check it out and study it even further. And while we're here, you can see the cracking and deterioration of the timing belt on this one. And this can start at as little as 45,000 miles. And this leads us on to the second component, the vacuum pump. This drives the brake servo, and this little hole here can block up with similar particles of the timing belt. And the third and fourth place are the camshaft timing solenoids that are located on both sides, front and back of the engine. And you can see, if you just make sure you turn it round and have a good look at it, you can see the debris that is on this component. This needs cleaning off, and then we need to check inside the hole where it's come from and make sure that there's no further blockages in there too. And if it's in such an awkward place as this, you can always use your camera on your phone like I've done here, or even alternatively use a mirror. So that's the exhaust camshaft solenoid done. Now we'll have a look at the inlet solenoid, which, as I said, is at the other side of the engine. You will need to remove the airbox enabled to see the component. Both of these on both sides are held by 8 millivolts, really easy, and then they just slide out. And like I said to you before, make sure you turn it over so you can check all the solenoid in its entirety. It is really surprising how this builds up everywhere, and obviously with this removed it will make the car drive much better. So to help all the PSA PureTech owners, I put together this simple slide which you can download explaining the oil pressure fault, the common fault codes associated with this problem, and the real causes and where to check. And you can download it here. Alternatively, you can visit our website at how2fixit.co.uk, where we've got all the tools, parts and guides for the PSA PureTech engine. And if you follow this link, I'll take you straight to the PSA components to save you time looking around on the website. And if that's not enough for you, there's more videos for you to check out here as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.